Your Excellency, Peace Corps Director, Peace Corps staff and volunteers, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you today at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on this special occasion for all of us, a moment when the exquisite merits of the Peace Corps, long-standing activity in our country, are being officially recognized by the Romanian authorities. I am happy we can enjoy the presence of the U.S. Ambassador to Bucharest, a true friend of our country, Mr. Mark Lichtenstein, while a prestigious distinction of the Romanian state, the Cultural Merit Order, was handed on behalf of the President of Romania, Mr. Traian Băsescu, to Peace Corps Romania Director, who I would also like to warmly recognize. Over the past 20 years, the dedicated work of over 1,000 Peace Corps volunteers has brought significant, tangible elevation to the condition of numerous communities throughout Romania by creating over 1,000 successful partnerships between Romanian volunteers and various organizations in our country. The Peace Corps team has therefore contributed not only to advancing the organization's statutory objective of promoting world peace and friendship, but most important of all, to helping people in need while also teaching them the lesson of generosity. All volunteers have been working closely during all those years with the Romanian authorities to achieve the goal of improving the quality of life in our country. It is with sincere respect and admiration that I look up today to the tremendous efforts you have undertaken, driven by the values of charity, in all 4 programs the Peace Corps has unfolded during this period. Let us not forget the Peace Corps Romanian and American staff members. They have been working side by side with every new volunteer contingent, every 2 years with the same dedication and enthusiasm. Since 1991, the year of the first Peace Corps volunteers set foot on Romanian soil, Romania has come a long way to become what it is today. A country with a sound democratic foundation, firmly and irreversibly attached to the values and principles of freedom, rule of law, human rights observance, a proud and respected member of both the European Union and NATO. You have witnessed and contributed to all those achievements, and we now understand that other communities throughout the world need to benefit in the years to come from the generous support of the Peace Corps volunteers. I am more than confident that your example has inspired and shall continue to inspire, even after your departure in 2013, many generations of Romanian children you have worked with to serve their country and their community with the same kind of profound commitment. You have honored the United States of America and its values. They now know, thanks to you, the worthiness of taking the time to ask themselves what they can do for their country. In the end, allow me once again to express my deep gratitude to Country Director Sheila Cronin, to all country directors assigned to Romania in Romania over the years, to all of you present today, as well as to the all Peace Corps Romania volunteers for the courage to take up such a difficult yet rewarding and challenging experience. So please come back as Romania's friends, and I'm sure that you will normally act as Romania's ambassadors throughout the U.S. and the globe. Thank you so much.
Minister Baconschi, Commander Crowley, members of the Peace Corps, Romanian friends. It's a privilege to receive this award. It is a recognition of the commitment that our country has to Romania and many countries around the world. Romania has now graduated, as they say. And it's, I must say, for Sheila, if this had been Sheila and my decision, this would not have been the result. we would like to stay here as long as we can. But I must say it's important, and I appreciate the comments that the minister made about the contribution that the Peace Corps has made to Romania. But I must say, being a frustrated Peace Corps volunteer myself, wishing that I had served in the Peace Corps, that what Peace Corps volunteers tell me is that the great benefit of the Peace Corps is the privilege of serving in a foreign country and what it does for each of these volunteers. And I've met many Peace Corps volunteers since I've been here, and many prior Peace Corps volunteers to Romania, and they love this country as much, if not more, than I do even. And as you know, I have a real passion about Romania, being a Romanian American. So they love this country because it's a privilege to work with other Romanians to try and make this a better country. And they learn a lot from Romania and from the Romanian people and communities they work with. So, Minister, it's a great privilege for all of them to have served here. I would like to say a word or two about the volunteers themselves. You know, when you're the U.S. ambassador serving in a country thousands of miles away from the United States, there are two great moments in your life. One is when you hear the national anthem of the United States played in a foreign country and see the American flag. It's very moving. The other is when you meet Americans serving abroad, whether they be in the military and in particular in the Peace Corps. And you can see we have 6 representative volunteers here. They're of all ages. And it's a great privilege to see them serving here and to see what they bring to this country. And I want to thank them for serving. Forgive my cold. And I would like to thank the members of the Peace Corps staff that have been working here, many of them, almost 20 years. And I would, if you have time, spend a little time talking to some of these people and get them to tell you about what their experiences have been. So thank you very much, and thank the Peace Corps volunteers for what you've done in serving our country.
Thank you, Mr. Minister, Mr. Ambassador, for being here. This is an incredible honor. I'd like to thank President Basescu for acknowledging and recognizing the contribution that Peace Corps volunteers have made and Peace Corps has made to the development of Romania. We are standing here in large part because of the volunteers, and if you guys, not to embarrass you, but take a little step forward. And also, we have one return Peace Corps volunteer here, Mark, who was here 10 years ago and is now serving in the counselor section at the embassy. So I would just like to acknowledge them, and they are representing over the 1,200 volunteers that have served in Romania. And they are the heart and soul of this organization. They are the boots on the ground, as we say. And in their communities, with their colleagues and their students and their friends, they are doing what Peace Corps does best, and that is exchanging ideas, sharing values, encouraging civic responsibility and engagement. And they are very successful at what they do. Large victories, big and small, across Romania. Volunteers have served in every county of Romania for the last 20 years. And for that, we are incredibly grateful for their service. Thank you. We are also standing here because of the staff. They've seen countless volunteers come and go over the past 20 years. And I'd just like to, a special recognition to Mr. Adiantero, who is our longest serving Peace Corps staff member. He's been here since the beginning, and for that, we thank you. So the staff, if the volunteers are the heart and soul of the organization, the staff is the backbone. They're the engine. They serve the volunteers, they support the volunteers programmatically, administratively, medically, and in the safety and security realm. And the staff takes their job very seriously, and I think that when JFK made that call, ask not what you can do, what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, I believe the Romanian staff also heeded that call. So thank you very much. In closing, I would like to say that I believe our partnership and our collaboration with Romania, the friends that we've made, the successes that we've had, has been very successful. And I believe JFK, the founder of Peace Corps, would be incredibly proud. So thank you, Romania, Minister, for your friendship, for your peace, and for your partnership. Mulțumesc frumos.